Hello everyone, what's up? It is I. It is I, the taco. It is taco. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope it's nice. Yo, what day is it of the week? It feels like it's Thursday already, but it is just Tuesday, Captain. What's up? Get out of my cell phone. Well, get out of my chat. Just kidding. Don't leave. What? Why are we being so hostile towards each other? Can't we just be friends? Can't we just be friends? Chlorine? Chlorine? How do you say that word in English? Cloro. Cloro. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Oh my god, do you know what I realized? Do you know what I realized? Okay, this is so crazy because it's probably such like a common knowledge thing amongst VTubers or people who consume VTuber content. El gato. Yo soy el gato. But like, that was so off. What do you mean? What was off? What was off? Get out of my cell. You said get out of my cell phone. I said, well then go. And then I said, just kidding. What's wrong? What's going on? Listen. Okay. So here's the thing. So do you know how, okay, I don't know why this popped into my head like the past week because I've been watching other VTubers. Whenever I'm not VTubing, I'm watching VTubers. So what's up, Barbs? How are you doing? Okay, and so do you know how whenever like a VTuber introduces themselves, I've been doing plenty of squats, okay? I'm good. You don't have to worry about me. I've been doing a Pilates challenge and I'm like going fucking crazy. Yesterday I completed it. Yippee! I did amazing. So proud of myself. Yippee! Well, my model has glasses today because I'm on that therapy shit. Okay? I'm on that therapy shit. Okay. Anyways. Listen. Yippee! Yeah, don't ruin the mommy vibes. I mean the doctor vibes. So you know how whenever, as I said, when I'm not VTubing or like when I'm not streaming, I'm watching other VTubers stream, okay? So do you know how whenever you like follow some VTubers or whenever you go on a raid to another VTuber's channel, they always have like a super cute introduction. Like they have like practiced, well, this is what I didn't know, like just like an introduction where like, oh, hello everybody, thank you for the raid, my name is blah blah blah, and like I'm a blah 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 VTuber and I am this and that, and it always sounds so seamless. And I was like, damn, how do people manage to like, you know, say it so smoothly and it sounds so good when they introduce themselves? Like, how do people have like such a cute introductions whenever someone comes into their channel? Like, I never know what to say when someone rates me, and I don't know why this is like, news to me. Like, this is probably common knowledge, but y'all know that I'm like, thank you for the sub night. Hello, haunting night over on YouTube. How you doing? I'm doing great. Yo, W, thank you, Nine. Thank you, Nine. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, thank you so much for the follow, Hattie Rackman. Thank you. To me, Spanish talk was a whole therapy in one session. Listen, so I don't know why this is news to me, but I realized that people practice this shit. They write it down somewhere and then they practice, and that's why they have such like pretty introductions when you rate them or follow them. And I didn't know. Thank you for the hat G Rackman. Thank you. I didn't know. And so here I've been looking like a stupid bitch whenever someone rates me or follows me, and I'm like, oh, thank you, holy shit, I don't know what to say. I'm Taco, I yap. I'm stupid. Like, I don't know what to say. And as it turns out, people practice this shit. people practice. That's why it sounds so good. I should practice it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, but I think it's, I don't know, in my opinion, it sounds less genuine. I think it sounds cute. Well, it maybe, but I feel like it's so cool when someone introduces themselves and like they know what to say about themselves to like kind of like pitch their channel and their content to you in such a short time, because I feel like sometimes when you raid or when you follow someone, especially if you're going on a raid, I guess, especially with like really, really, really big raids, or I don't know, I wouldn't know, but most likely you go into the other streamers like channel and you say hi, or maybe you don't even say hi, maybe you follow, maybe you don't even follow, and then you just leave. Like, not most people stay, unfortunately, although that's okay because sometimes you just wanted to watch the other VTuber, but like you have a short time to make a first impression on the people who might stay or not stay on your channel, and I feel like it makes so much sense to know what you're gonna say, to like kind of pitch yourself to them, if that makes sense. That's something I've always been really bad at. People rate me and I'm like, hi, so happy you're here. But on the other hand, I also agree, like, I'm Tako. Yep. There's nothing else to know about me because that's what I do. That's what I do. Anyways, guys, I'm really excited about today's stream because I had been thinking about making a segment like this one, like a advice segment, or in my case, since I am actually a psychologist, I decided to call it Tako's Therapy Tuesday. Is it hard to be a VTuber? It's not hard to be a VTuber, depending on what kind of, because I feel like being a VTuber is an umbrella for a lot of things that you could do with it. Like, do you want to stream? Do you want to create content? Maybe I'm not the right person to answer that because I've been a VTuber for only a few months. And maybe, you know, I don't have a lot of expertise, but I think that I yap whether I'm VTubing or not, and I'm playing video games whether I'm VTubing or not. So I feel like the only difference in this case is that I have someone to yap to while I do this, which is you guys. So in my case, I don't feel like it's been hard. But also I feel like depending on what your objective is, if you just want to have the space and the hobby, but if you want to grow and like, I guess, make it like profitable to you, then maybe it's hard, because then you have to think about like how to market yourself and all of that. So I guess it just depends on what your objectives are. Maybe. That's what I would say. Certified Tako advice number one. Number one, time. Since the reading streamer might be reading because they need to go to bed, do something else, and the audience is more likely to share a time zone and thus a relatively similar schedule. Number two, whether they like the model, which you can't control. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Absolutely, I agree with you. I've personally met like a couple of VTubers that I like through rates. I try to stick around, even in like whether I'm going on someone else's raid or if it's my own raid. Sometimes I raid someone I've never maybe watched them before. And sometimes I do my best to stay. But you know, especially if it's after my own stream, sometimes I'm very tired, so I try to at least lurk and like hear them out, see. And like there's a couple of people that I follow and now like consistently watch their streams that I've met that way, or like have gotten to know that way. Anyways, as I was saying, I am very excited today because I have been thinking about doing a segment like this for a while now. I think since I started thinking about VTubing a little bit more seriously, like actually putting way more effort into my content and like the things that I do here on stream, I think this has been an idea that has been like flying through my mind, an advice segment, or in my case, since I am an actual, you know, psychologist, even though, remember, this is not professional advice. If you need professional advice, do not come to me. Do not go to a VTuber on the internet. Go to therapy, you know. But yeah, I was thinking that Tako's Therapy Tuesdays would be such a cool idea. I did spend like a while thinking about how I was gonna go about it. I talked to some other VTubers as well. I talked to a VTuber friend. I don't know if he would want to be named, so I won't name him. But kind of like brainstorming and coming up with ideas of like how I was gonna go about this. And I'm really excited to try this out. So welcome officially to Taco's Therapy Tuesday, episode 1, where you guys can send me your questions and your issues or your problems anonymously, and I will do my best to give you the highest quality advice that you could ever get from a sushi cat on the internet. Hello, Rachno, what's up? So, remember, if you want to submit your advice, you can do so anonymously here on this link. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pin this. I forgot that I could do that. I forgot that I could pin. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Great. Cool. Ah! Hold on. Did I pin it? Did it pin? There it is. Bit sick, and it's been a hell of a week. Other than that, kind of okay. Captain, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, but yeah, I feel you. I was saying the same thing before you got here. It's been a freaking hell of a week. It feels like it's been longer, but hey. How about you? Well, you know, I'm tired. Excited for today, though, and... Oh, you mean the last 7 days? Yeah, okay, you mean the last, like, calendar week. Yeah. 100%, 100%. It's been hectic. Life's been hectic, I feel like, for a lot of us. Gotta go. Well, bye-bye, Barbed. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by. How long will you stream? I don't know. Probably until 7:30, which is, well, it's 5:10 p.m. for me right now. So I guess 2 hours and 30 minutes, maybe. Because that's when I usually feed my cats. Although sometimes I feed the cats and like I just take a break and then I come back. We'll see. We'll see. Might be able to barely catch the end of stream. Hopefully. See ya. Thank you for the lurkies. I am excited for today. I'm excited to see what you guys have like submitted. Listen, I'm trying my best to blind react here to the things that you guys have submitted. I did say, like I think I'm gonna read it literally off of here right now. I did say, by sending in your question, problem, or dilemma, you consent to this being read on stream and possibly used for content. Know that your information is kept completely anonymous, as this form will not collect your email or any other private details. I also said, please, no triggering topics, no hate, nothing illegal. Let's keep it lighthearted. And I think I should have probably also added no trolling, because let's be real, some of y'all, you've been trolling, you've been sending in little, you know, cute messages, but that are irrelevant to this, but it's okay. Like, I forgive you guys. Anyways, I have tried my best to keep it hidden until today so that I can blind react to this. But like I have looked over some of them a little bit, so it might not be 100% blind react. So let's just go ahead and start. Whoa. Okay, there's like a couple. There's like a couple that okay, I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna try to bring it over here so that you guys can see it without me having to share the screen or like the display. So hold on, transparent background. Let me see. All right. Here we go. Let's get started. Hi, Miss Therapy Lady. I'm not entirely sure if I still have feelings for someone, even though it's been months since I've tried to shoo them away. This is interesting. But I do think about them a lot, and doing so hurts. Do you have any advice to take my mind off this person? Well, it definitely sounds like you still have some feelings for this person, whether they are, you know, positive or negative. Truth is, there's no such thing as a positive or negative emotion, but whether it's a nice or uncomfortable emotion, it does sound like you still have feelings for them, since when you think about them, it hurts. So I guess I would wonder, first of all, why you have been trying to shoo them away, or why, like, you need to be away from this person. But I guess that's not relevant here. What's relevant is that you're asking for advice on how to take your mind off of this person. First thing I would say is that the reason why the phrase time heals is so cliche and so popular, as well as the phrase "this too shall pass," is because literally that's the truth. One of the best things that you can do is just embrace that you're going through a difficult time. You're detaching from someone that you have feelings for, and regardless of what you do, it will hurt. And I think that, as painful as it is, you kind of need to embrace that you will be going through a sort of grief during the process of detaching yourself from this person. So, I would also say occupy your mind with things that you like to do. If you like to hang out with your friends, if you like to watch TV shows, whatever you need to do to distract yourself every now and then is completely valid. But remember, it's also valid to hurt, okay? We need to channel that emotion. We need to channel that pain to heal. So I would say, you know, try to take your mind off of this person, but in part, what's gonna heal you is kind of like not trying to avoid what you're feeling. So that would be my advice to you. When it comes to this, I feel like this is something that I've been through as well, and I think a lot of people have been through similar situations where you really don't want to think about someone anymore, and it hurts, and it's really difficult because you kind of just don't want to feel it. Everybody has their own way of handling these situations, and whatever you do, I think, is valid and okay, because a human in pain is a very vulnerable being, and I think these things, we all sail through them differently, and it's okay. But that's, in a nutshell, that's what I would say. Okay, take your mind off of them by doing things that you enjoy, by hanging out with your friends, by reaching out to your support net, to the people who, support you emotionally, but also make some time to do the opposite, to embrace the pain and to cry if you need to cry. That's what I would say. Thank you for submitting your problem, and I hope that this advice is of help to you. Come, Susatod. No, I still don't know it. I keep promising you that I will learn, and it's just such a long. It's 7 minutes long. Thank you so much for the follow. Baby. I got yours, Prince. And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not gonna read it, bro. I'm not gonna read it. Okay, I might read it. But please, come on. Like, I just had to read the first sentence, Prince, to know that you are gonna talk about baseball. But fine, I'll read it. I'll read it just so that everybody sees what you sent. Okay, here I go. Let's read Prince's. I knew it was yours. The moment I saw that you started by talking about the NFL, I was like, this is Prince's response. Damn. Okay. Hi. You did. It's not baseball, it's football. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Whatever. Okay, you need to choose another song, SDG, because I'm not gonna sing Kamsu Satad. Okay, completely legit person seeking legit advice, apparently. I lied. I need help because the Buffalo Bills shit the bed versus Cam. Please tell me right now, are you really gonna make me read all of this, Prince? Because, like, Okay, let's just cut to the. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it. For the fourth fucking time in the last 5 years of NFL playoffs, Josh Allen did everything he could, and yet we can't beat this motherfucking team for shit. What stings more is the hope. We beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the regular season, so why can't we do it now? We do this every fucking year. We play the Chiefs in the regular season. We beat them during the regular season, and then we shit the bed against them in playoffs. Why can't I be happy with my football team, bro? Why can't the Bills just win a fucking Lombardi trophy? I wanted to see 2 rings on 2 fingers this year, a Super Bowl ring on Josh Allen's finger, and an engagement ring on Alexa's finger. Cross out the first one. Oh. Did I just fuck up? Should I not? Okay, you know what? To be fair, I did say that these were gonna be read on stream, so if you didn't read the fine print, that's on you, Prince! Anyways, here I go. I'm on the verge of insanity from this football team, honestly. I can't, bro. It's always the same 3 it's always the same 3 teams in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs and either the San Francisco 49ers or the Philadelphia Eagles. All it is just rinse and repeat. Bills have a great regular season, go to the playoffs, lose to Kansas City, and then have a depressing offseason. It will never end. Also, Alexa says hi. And if I seem off in chat, you know why. What do I say to that? What do I say to that? Thank you, Haji Rahman. I hear Mercury, hi. Life sometimes bad, sometimes good. I wish I could say it gets better. Listen, don't I know about the team that you like losing, shitting the bed, not making it to the finals? Hi, Karma, how you doing? The fact we live in a world where the Eagles is valid in that sentence is wild. Damn, you know what, man? What? The thing is, I am right now trying to search inside of my mind for legit advice to make you feel better about your favorite team sucking ass. I think in this case, we therapists sometimes resort to what we call in the industry copium. Okay? I don't know. Copium. 2 milligrams. That's what I advise. Your moment will come. Hopefully. I don't know what to say to you, man. I don't know shit about football. The Chiefs aren't allowed to lose. Well, yeah, exactly. You know what? You're right. I think my advice to you is to make sure that do everything in your power for the Chiefs to win. If the Chiefs lose, just turn off the TV. I don't fucking know. Turn off the monitor. Don't watch that shit. Is it happening if you're not looking at it with your eyes? What's it called? Schrodinger's cat. It's a Schrodinger. Oh, this is actually such good advice. Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm cooking right now. Listen to me, Prince. You know the whole Schrodinger's cat thing? This is the same. This is the same situation, but in like different wrapping paper. You know how they say that Schrodinger's cat is like in a box, and since nobody knows if the cat is alive or dead, then it is alive and dead at the same time, you know? So this is the same thing. Just don't watch the games. Just divide yourself from this, from these happenings, from these games, from these, like, just push yourself away from this. Don't watch them. And that way, they're winning and losing at the same time. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I just feel dead inside because I can't remember the Cheetahs won a rugby game. I also don't follow rugby. Taka's advice to use bet everything on the Chiefs, your entire life savings. Yeah, no, that's not my advice. I don't endorse that. Schrödinger's Katze. Genau. It's right, bro. At this point, it would literally be Easy Bank. I cannot watch the. You can't. Just Schrödinger's football. Taco, hi. On the topic of football, my dad made me watch football the other day, and I was so confused the whole time. I get it. I get it. Same. What's up? Oh my god. Hold on. Guys, shout out to Cookie. I hope I'm saying this right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. How do you like to be called? Cookiko? I found Cookiko on TikTok, and she's the cutest. And she's also a VTuber, so follow. The VTuber with a cess for life and maybe League is here to get you cozy. Oh, cozy! They're all about those chill vibes and new scenes. Join the fun and maybe catch a glimpse of their period orange site. Yes. Love. Taco is victim blaming. I am not victim blaming. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Anything but lig, please? Lig what? What do you mean lig? What is lig? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, right. I owe you a song. Ligma. What? Ligma what? What's Ligma? I'm just kidding. I know this meme. Please don't do it. Oh, anything except League of Legends? Ah, I hear you loud and clear. Don't worry about it. I'll sing literally anything except League of Legends. Like, you got it. I don't even know. I don't even know a League of Legends song. What are you talking about? Like, I would never. Stare. Kansas City isn't in Kansas. Where is it? Okay. Let's turn on the reverb before we continue. Let me go on YouTube. And let me sing just a song that's not a League of Legends song. I would never. Listen, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to. Because they're in Korean, many of them. So I hope the reverb is on. Maybe I should, hold on. Yes, it's time for singing. Oh my god, guys, tomorrow I have my first singing lesson, by the way. And I'm really excited. Okay, can you guys hear me? Reverb? Okay, good. All right, thank you, Carmo. I was actually, okay, so truth is, I'm gonna be like straight up right now. Truth is, SDG, I was gonna troll you and I was gonna sing like a League of Legends song. But they all have verses in Korean, so I wasn't gonna be able to do it anyways, so you're good. But it is, oh my god, I'm so glad that you said that. Hold on, I need to get serious for this. Holy shit, I need to get serious for this because holy shit. Oh, by the way, did you tell me how to pronounce your name? Is it Kukiko or is it Kokiko or is it do you like being called Kiko or? Cause listen. I completely I couldn't agree with you more. Tuesday is the worst day of the week. Why? Because Monday is like at least you just rested, you know? Mondays fucking suck. But at least you just rested. At least yesterday was Sunday. So it's like Monday is like it sucks, but it's like whatever, you kind of have like fresh energy, you're kind of reset for the week. But Tuesday is like Monday number 2 where you wake up and you're like, "Oh, the week is still beginning." But I'm even more tired than I was yesterday because I already had to work yesterday. So literally taco certified. Tuesdays are the worst day of the week. And I fucking hate Tuesdays. I really do. Kukiko, just Kiko for short is fine. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Still reverb. Ah. That's not reverb. Oh, I turned it on. Right. All right. Okay. Let's sing. Tuesday, and every day is the same, but worse. You know what? I agree with you. Monday is like slowly getting into it, and then after Tuesday, you're like, damn, 3 days left. And Wednesdays, you know the thing about Wednesdays? People hate Wednesdays, and there's this meme where it's like, the guy is like, oh, what a week, and then the other guy is like, Captain, it's only Wednesday. But it's like, at least on Wednesday, you get to say, oh, it's Friday in 2 days, or the day after tomorrow is Friday. So honestly, I'm a fucking Wednesday stan. I hate Tuesdays, but Wednesdays, they're all right. And then Thursdays are the fucking best, because you get to say, tomorrow is Friday. And then Friday, like, psh, bitch, I can't even, like, I could talk for hours about how much I love Fridays anyways. Oh, yeah, that's not what I'm gonna say. I just clicked on the first, like, karaoke that popped up on YouTube, and it was Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. No, that's not happening. Okay. What could I sing to you? Maybe I can sing. Maybe I can sing. What's up? Oh, you're back. Let's go. Okay. What should I sing? Am I gonna spend a lot of time trying to sing this? Okay. KDA. That's not a karaoke. That's not a karaoke. That's not. Okay. KDA. Okay. I hope this works. Oh my god. I've never actually tried to sing. I probably don't have the voice for this. On the low, only love myself no more. Take you, wait, oh ghost, I know I'm so cold. In the dark, where I like to keep my heart. No, I'm all bite, no bark. I like to catch you way off guard. I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Tired to make you cry, tired to put a price all up on your head, do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yet no feeling, yet no feeling. Straight up villain, yet no feeling. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Your mind was up in your head. What you feel, you full of dread till you go. It's really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a prize. I throw you to the side and I'm not really that bad. If I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad, only care about a bag and control. That's how I like it and I'm never letting go. Never had a soul, so you ain't taking nothing from me when you go. I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Tired to make you cry, try to pull the prize all up on your head, do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yet no feeling, yet no feeling. Straight up villain, yet no feeling, yet no feeling. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Yeah, Ari, 100%. Ari, till you go. Pow, bang, bang. You can do anything, no fear, no pain. Listen to your brain rot. Go stupid, go dumb, go stupid, and then we go insane. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. Time to risk my life, not afraid to die. Time to make you cry, time to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain. Straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Hear my voice up in your head, what you feel like full of dread till you go. Okay, you know what I feel like? You know what I feel happens to me though? Oh shit. No! It came automatically. What can I do? I didn't even, like, it was just the autoplay, bro. What can I do? Da, 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 da. I actually don't know that one though. Like, I've heard it millions of times though. But da 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 da. That's just the part that I know. So, anyways, let's go back to doing what we're here to do. Holy shit, we got more responses now. Let's go. What's up? Stalkerito. Oh my god. Oh my god. Love that name. Love that name. Okay, I need to take off the monitor. I had the monitor on. Monitor off. Okay, reverb's off, right? I'm not committing the same mistake I always do. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next advice that we are going to be doing today on Tacos Therapy Tuesdays. Download. Hold on, I'm just trying to get it here on stream so I don't have to like reverb off. Nice. I need to admit that this vocal was kind of cool. I was kind of trolling. Don't say that, because are you for real? Like, okay, I'm not trying to be like my singing. I don't feel like it was good, but thank you. But I'm trying. I'm practicing, and like I have my first vocal lesson tomorrow. I'm gonna start with a coach tomorrow. Sorry for my grammar, but English is not. Oh, my English is not my first language either. Matter of fact, I was gonna say before that I feel like when it comes to like really rapid, like really fast verses, I do way worse in English than I do in Spanish. I mix up the words and I say it wrong, but yeah. Anyways, I hope this isn't bad, but how do you make friends? Because I'm shy and I don't have much confidence. Listen, I am a fellow shy person. I am like, on top of being shy, I am also an introvert, because believe it or not, those are two different things. Shy means that you have a hard time connecting with others, but introvert specifically means that you prefer being alone, like the pleasure, like most of your activities that you like to do. Thank you so much, Sweet Candy Ka, for the follow. Most of the activities that you like to do, you prefer to do them alone. So you could be an extrovert in the sense that you prefer to do activities with others, and like you find more pleasure in being around others, but you could also be shy, which means you have trouble connecting with others, especially people that you don't know. So just so you know. Holy shit! Holy shit! Thank you so much, Hinasuta, for the raid! Welcome, everybody! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to Tacos Therapy Tuesday, specifically. I am Taco, and I am a sushi cat who yaps and now offers non-professional advice on Tuesdays. So, welcome. Thank you, Hina, for the raid. What's up? What were you doing? Oh, you were playing Valorant? Nice. Syrian Kawaii VTuber has been serving up some cozy Valorant content lately. This is Taco. She is therapy. Right. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you a psychologist? I am an actual psychologist. Yes, I am a real psychologist. Thank you so much, Pigeon Lover, for the follow. However, even though I am a real psychologist, please do not take any of the things that I say on this stream as actual professional advice. If you have a serious problem that you want to get advice for, please go to a therapist that can help you out, okay? This is just This is just for shits and giggles, okay? I'm gonna try to give real advice. Thank you so much, Hina, for the follow. Your model is cute. Thank you. But yes, to answer your question, I am a real psychologist and real psycho certified. Anyways, as of now that that's cleared up, the difference between being shy and being an introvert, let me tell you something. I am both shy, or I think I was shyer before, and I am 100% an introvert, okay? And I would say that literally what has best worked for me is fake it till you make it. This is like, I'm not even capping, like, fake it till you make it. It is uncomfortable in and of itself for you if it's hard for you to make friends because you're shy and don't have much confidence. In and of itself, I don't know, going up to a group of people, going out, trying to hang out with someone can and most likely is exhausting and uncomfortable for you. So either way, to kind of like practice those social skills, because let me tell you right now, social skills can be practiced, they can be developed, they can be improved. But you do need practice. It's gonna be uncomfortable either way. So I would say fake it till you make it that's the best advice that I have for you. Thank you so much, Empty God the Legend, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Legends like you are always welcome in our Sushi Cat Girl Kingdom. Love Frosty Tools. I just got it, by the way. Not a psychology question, but you know how to season not too little, not too much. Nope, I don't know how to do that. I usually I do it like I percent, al ojo por ciento is what I say in Spanish, which means I just kind of like follow my heart. And sometimes I'm feeling like seasoning a lot, and then sometimes I feel like seasoning not so much. But MSG is lately always a part of like what I use when I season, because I feel like if you add less salt and then some MSG, like I am finding that that's the perfect balance for me to get like enough umami flavor, especially in the proteins that I don't like, such as chicken. I hate it. Like chicken breast, I hate it. So that's what I do. Yeah. Yay, I said your name right. Let's go. Mi mamá did the same. Al ojo por ciento, like a true Latina, así mismo. Anyways, to finish up with this advice, listen, when it comes to being shy, you gotta practice. You gotta practice your social skills. Thank you so much, Salquerito, for the follow. Holy shit. Whoa, what? Did we really just... Wait, did we actually just reach... Did we... Thank you, Dancing Penguin, for the follow. Did we actually just reach 270 followers? Holy shit. Wait, this is crazy. Thank you so much. This is so cool. This is so cool. Thank you so much. What? Holy shit. And to think, guys, that my goal for 2025, like before 2025 would be over, like in 11 months, was to reach 250. Holy shit. Because we recently just reached 200. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. So I think there's two main things that you want to work on. Oh, hold on. Let me play the music because background music. There's two main things that you want to work on: being shy and your confidence. So first of all, being shy is something that literally practice will help you get better with the shyness. Just and that's where the fake it till you make it advice comes in. But when it comes to your confidence, I would recommend, first of all, going to therapy is the first thing that I would recommend. But obviously, we have to be clear right now. Like, not everybody has the access to therapy or to pay for therapy. So, I think self-love activities are very important in this case. Most times when people have self-esteem or confidence issues is because either someone in their life or several people in their life, especially when you were being raised or when you were little, made you feel like you were not good enough. So it's usually it's usually an issue of self-worth, how much you value yourself, how much you esteem yourself, which is, you know, where the word self-esteem comes from. So I think little actions of self-love, making yourself feel cared and loved by yourself, as you would do with someone that you love, is very important to build on that confidence. And also, I would 100% say journaling. Journaling is something that has helped me so much with all these issues that I share, that I've gone through similar ones, because I think journaling in and of itself is an act of self-love. But also, when you journal following prompts such as, what do I like about myself, what am I proud of myself for, such and such, it's very helpful to build on that confidence little by little. So that's what I would say. And I don't know, I hope that helps. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Oh, okay, I like this one. Hold on, I'm just going in order, no, not by the ones I like and don't like. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can today. If for some reason it gets too much, I'll just continue next week, but I think that we can do all of these that I have here today. So let me get this one over here. Oh, yeah, you got the link. Let's go. You stream once per week? No, I try to stream 2 to 3 times per week. Last week I streamed 2 times, and this is my first time streaming this week, and then I will stream on Thursday as well. Okay, so this one says, I need an advice on how do I start to feel normal around people or in public. As a little background, I get anxious and start to shake while being out either in public or with friends, and I tend to sometimes zone out and just create a mental image of me in my room doing what I like just to feel good. Okay, so it sounds to me like this is very similar in essence to the one that we read before. Chris the cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Oh my god, are you another cat? Are you another cat VTuber? Let me drink some of my little caffeine drink. I really be yapping, and I yap too much at work today as well. I feel like I've been there. I know what it's like. It happens way too often to me whenever I go out in public. I go out in public, and then my social battery, I think it drains out so quickly that 30 minutes or an hour in, I'm already just picturing myself being at home doing something that I like, chilling with my cats, watching Netflix, and like I just mentally I just want to be there. And I don't know if that's what's going on with you, but I completely understand it. I don't think there's like a recipe to feel normal around people or in public. Like there's not, believe me, I've searched for one for years. I have read articles, I have studied how to act normal in front of people in public. I think myself as a neurodivergent person, this is something that I have struggled with a lot. Trying to mask, I guess. Maybe that's not your case, but like in any case, just like in essence, essentially trying to seem and feel normal around people. I believe that when it comes to the shaking and the anxiety, exposition is what usually works in the long run. And this is not something that, you know, you're gonna expose yourself to the situation once or twice and then you're gonna be fine. Like, this is gonna take a long time probably. But if it gets really, really bad, and this is, I think, what I'm gonna say to cases like this, where this might be something that's like really affecting you to a clinical level. If it gets really, really bad, and the shaking is something that you cannot deal with, and the anxiety is something that you cannot deal with whenever you're out in public, if you have something that seems to be social anxiety, I would definitely say try to, like, within your possibilities, definitely try to seek therapeutical help, because I know that out there are a lot of therapists that specifically work with social anxiety and exposition. I cannot English today. Out there's a lot of therapists that specifically work with social anxiety and exposition therapy, which is what is usually used for cases of this type of anxiety and phobias as well. So that's what I would say to this. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at the next one. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm really liking this music. This background music is nice. I hope you guys can hear it. Yay, Reina, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, let's read this next one. It says, maybe I can make it smaller. I hope you guys can read it. It says, I stopped dating around 18 just due to lack of really caring about dating. Now before I realize it's been a decade and I'm now 28 and realize I don't know how dating outside of school works. I generally lack experience and knowledge on how to meet, express interest, and be a good partner to a potential future partner. I've just accepted I'll be alone forever and it's fine. I just think dating would be fulfilling. How do I get into dating and or meeting new people as an adult? Okay, this is very interesting. First of all, how to approach this. I think that the fact that you have an interest on meeting someone because you feel like it might be fulfilling in the long run is as enough interest as you need to try to, you know, try to date. I feel like I know that people say this a lot. And I know that a lot of people don't believe it. And I've been in a position myself where I just don't believe it. And I think like, oh, this advice is crap. When people say, oh, just be yourself. Because if you're yourself, then you're going to find the person that is right for you. But the truth is that the reason why people say this a lot is because up until a certain degree, it is true. If you try to, I don't know, I guess practice it a lot. Or change yourself a lot. Or act a certain way that's probably not the way that you usually are in order to meet someone and date them, then most likely that is not a relationship that is gonna be fruitful in the long term because you're not being yourself and that person is not liking you for you. So first of all, gotta be yourself, man or girl. Like you really gotta be yourself. Even if, like, you really feel like being yourself, you're not gonna meet someone, the right person for you. Trust me, there is someone out there for you. Somewhere, there is someone out there for you. Second of all, we got that covered. But even if you're being yourself, you might be, like, anxious of, like, approaching someone, how to do that, how to meet someone. Completely understand. Well, I guess it depends a lot. I guess it depends a lot on what your interests are. Okay, if you are usually at home, gaming, maybe on Discord, maybe that's where you're gonna meet them, honestly. If you like reading, join a book club, and maybe you'll meet someone there. I think it's very good. It's a very great way to start a relationship or a potential relationship when you meet them like through a common interest that you have with that person. I think I've met people that way, and I think that gives you like a little bit of a advantage in that sense. There's also internet dating, and let me tell you right now, like, don't underestimate internet dating, because I know a bunch of stable couples, even married people I know of that have met, that like they have met through internet dating, like Tinder and shit. So if you are not someone who tends to go out and like meet people on the street or like clubs or stuff, I get it, because I'm also not that kind of person. And you also maybe don't have the possibility to meet them through like a common interest of yours, I would say internet dating is not the worst thing ever. You could literally meet people there. It's fine. Don just sent it. I hope he can tell me what that is. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Let me set it up. I hope that at least some of you guys are finding this if not entertaining, informative. Um, I think even I am learning so much through you guys. Hold on, let me just set up the next one. Not a question. That's okay. Not a question problem, but just something that I'm proud of how far I've come. Oh my god, I love this. I already love this. Last year, around this time, I was really going through a lot, and I'd hurt a lot of people close to me, and in turn, I lost a lot of friends. I'm awkward socially, and turns out I have Asperger's syndrome. But I didn't let it hold me back. I focused on myself for most of 2024, and I've actually managed to salvage some friendships and made many relationships even stronger. I'm able to understand people's emotions much better, and I'm not that socially awkward anymore. But yeah, there's still a long way to go. I'm very proud of myself. Oh my god. And you should be. You should be so proud of yourself. Wow. You put in the work. You put in the effort to salvage those friendships. You put in the effort to understand people's emotions better. And you feel proud of yourself. There is so much power in that. I am so proud of you. And I feel like, again, and I am sorry if this doesn't sit well with some of you guys. I do tend to like, when I relate to something, I tend to like talk about what my experience with that has been. I'm not trying to redirect focus from your issue to mine. I just think maybe it could help, like, given some insight of how like I've struggled or like experienced similar things myself. I relate to this a lot, so much. And I relate to going through a tough time where maybe you hurt people, push people away that were important to you, losing friends, being socially awkward, not knowing what to do, how to get back on your feet, especially like socially, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, putting in the work, and years later, in my case, years later, finding myself in a position where I'm proud to say that no matter like that really dark place where I was in the past, I am now in a place where maybe happy isn't the word, but I feel blissful. I feel bliss. I feel content with where I'm at. And I'm really proud of you too. That's something to be really proud of. I agree right now. I'm in a bit of a dark spot when it comes to my relationship with therapy, but it's still definitely useful. Yeah, and what I would say, I think, to people who don't have that much access to therapy, and again, take this as what it is, okay? This is not meant to be professional advice. This is just me talking to you guys. Right now, I'm just Tako with her segment, Tako Therapy Tuesday, not Tako PhD, okay? What I would say, because I myself have been in this position, and again, like, I want to emphasize this so much. If you are going through a serious, through serious mental struggles or really important, clinically significant issues, please do try to seek help, okay? I'm not trying to, like, endorse otherwise. I do want to say, though, in my experience, okay? Because I know that therapy is not always accessible to everyone. Sometimes it's really, sometimes it's really expensive. Sometimes it's just really hard to find the time to go. Something that works for me, or has worked for me in certain scenarios, because let me tell you, there are scenarios where, your girl has to go get her, therapy. Literally journaling. Journaling. Do not underestimate journaling. Journaling is so good for you to kind of like figure out what's going on in your head. Even if you just write all of your thoughts exactly as they're popping up into your head, and then you read them back to yourself, sometimes that will help you organize your thoughts a lot. Do not underestimate it. And if you look up online, there's a bunch of CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy, prompts that you can use for journaling that will also help a lot with issues such as self-esteem, confidence, anxiety, etc. So definitely look into journaling. I think that journaling is such a good resource and it's accessible. So definitely not meant to replace therapy sesh, but absolutely useful in some ways. So let's see. I have a short question. In my opinion, psychology is mostly about gaining knowledge that later is compared to patient problems. Is it true that it's only issues of understanding the other people, giving them feelings of being understood, and then start therapy? My question could be awkward, but it's because my bad English. However, the key message was, is the empathy could be in therapy omitted? I think I understand what you're trying to ask. I am understanding that you're asking whether psychology is just having certain knowledge about the field and then using it to interpret patients' problems, or is there another maybe soft skill or another skill set that you need in order to help someone through a problem? Yes, what's up? Yes, we are talking about psychology. People are sending in their issues, problems, questions, stories, etc., and I am giving advice. Listen, Stalkerito, I would say that empathy is such an important skill. People call it a soft skill, but it is actually, there's so much power in empathy. Because if you go to, listen, this is facts. I don't know how it works where you guys live, but in general, if you go to therapy and if you are looking for a space where you can feel safe, where you can be vulnerable, where you can talk openly about stuff that's going on in your life that might not be easy for you to talk about, and the response that you get from the person in front of you is, I don't give a shit, I'm just psychoanalyzing you, I'm just writing shit down, then most likely you're not gonna come back, you know? Or most likely you are gonna develop a rocky relationship with therapy. You need, like, first of all, I think it's a common misconception that if you go to any therapist, you're gonna see results. I think that because you have to form a relationship with your therapist that works for you, and because all of us are different, you might have a good relationship with a certain therapist and a not such good one with another therapist. So many times it's just trial and error. And I think a good therapist would also let you know, listen, maybe I'm not the right person to help you with this, but my colleague here who works with these types of cases or is more well suited to help you out with this, maybe you should go see her, you know? Like, I feel like a good therapist would also, like, let you know where their boundaries are. For example, listen, I don't work with these types of cases and I want you to get the best attention possible, or this person is better at handling these types of things. You know what I mean? Like, helping people as much as they can, but also knowing when it's out of your hands to help this person. I think there's a lot surrounding therapy and psychology, but I would say it's about way more than gaining knowledge and just like using it to interpret like the problems of the patient. Out of 3 therapists I've had respectively useless and detrimental results. I know I was probably unlucky, but it's going to be really difficult to consider therapy in the future. That happens to a lot of people. You're not alone. That happens to a bunch of people. It happened to me as well. Like, I've been to definitely, I would say in my life maybe to like 4 or 5 therapists. The last therapist that I had, she was amazing. That was actually the best one I had. But we had to part ways, but not because anything bad happened, just because she went to live somewhere else, or she changed jobs or whatever, and she just stopped working there. So I haven't found another one yet. Just starting any therapy is also nice to break the anxiety of stressing over finding the exact, yes, that's true, the exact right therapist. Here my question. Dream can be true, or I just like nightmares because I dream same thing 2 months now. Wow. I wouldn't know. I know very little about dream analysis. There are people who know about that. I wouldn't know. But I think that if you have been having the same dream for 2 months in a row, you know, maybe your mind's trying to tell you something. I think maybe your mind's trying to tell you something, man. I don't know. Okay. All right. I think that's all of them. Hold on. Or not. Oh, no. That's not all of them. Wait. Okay. Love. Okay. Found some more. Oh, and I'm reading here that your dream is like you're drowning, like someone's trying to pull you down underneath water. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm not I don't know, like I wish I could help you with that. I'm not a dream. I don't know a lot about dreams. Unfortunately, that's not my expertise. But it sounds like definitely your mind is trying to tell you something. Someone's trying to pull you down in the water. What does that sound like to you guys? You tell me. What does that sound like? Having the same dream over and over again where someone's trying to pull you down underneath the water. Maybe you're doing something that you don't want to do. Maybe you're reaching for something that you want to have but can't. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. How do you be consistent? I've found journaling and exercise work wonders, but after a week or two, I stopped doing them every single time. Yep. Completely understand. Completely agree. Thank you for the head pat. Been there. Been there. Same, exactly, literally same with journaling and exercise. I've had such a rocky relationship with exercise where I'll exercise like for weeks, every day, and then I don't do it for a week and then the habit's gone. Listen, the shitty thing about habits, about good habits specifically, is that it's so hard to build them and so easy to lose them. It sucks, but that's the way it is. Something that just like a phrase or like a quote that I've heard is that specifically this goes for exercise. When your body says, I can't do it, meaning when you're sick. What's up, Rupert? Super Risquito. Hello. When your body says no. Like when your body's like, listen, I'm sick, or it hurts, or I have a sprained ankle, or like, you know, listen to your body. But when your mind says no, that's when you have to do it the most, because that's when you're most likely to lose the habit. I think being consistent also has to do a lot with like setting a structure for yourself, setting realistic expectations for yourself. Because of course, let's say you're like, I want to run a marathon, so I'm just gonna practice and tomorrow I'm gonna run 2K, but I've never had the habit of running before in my life. What's gonna happen? Tomorrow you're gonna run 2 kilometers and then you're gonna be sore for days, and then you're probably never going to run again, and you can be absolutely sure that you're not going to run that marathon. So you need to start small, and you need to start like with realistic expectations for yourself. If you're starting with journaling and with exercise, let's take the example of exercise, and you're like, okay, I'm going to start exercise tomorrow, and I'm going to do exercise every day. Then you're less likely to follow through with that than if you say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna start tomorrow and I'm gonna start by doing it 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will do 15 minutes of Pilates. Example. This is an example. Which one do you think that you're more likely to follow through with? So I think being consistent is also a lot about like what expectations you set for yourself and whether they are realistic at the moment of use, like at whether they are realistic at this time or not. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow, Super Rizquito. Touch that hot stove. Your brain is trying to manipulate you. Exactly. Facts. Your charm is already supercharged. Oh my god. Frosty Chill's really the MVP of this stream today. Wow, I think I just also somehow ended up giving myself really good advice. Because as you like, I've talked a lot about how I'm doing lots of Pilates. and I just finished a 7-day challenge. But when I first got back from my trip that I did in January, and I got back, I was like, I'm gonna do Pilates every day. Like, new year, new me, new year, new tako. I'm gonna do Pilates every day. And like, thank you, Kiko. But let me tell you right now, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow and I'm gonna start doing it every day. And I wasn't doing it at the beginning, so I was getting discouraged and I was disappointed in myself, and so I was not doing it until I was like, okay, let me just do these 7 days. Just these 7 days. And then I'm gonna decide what's gonna be my weekly frequency of Pilates. It's wild how hypocritical our brains are. Absolutely. Your brain, it's a weird relationship that we have with our brains, because we have to learn how to listen to it, but we also need to learn when our brain is being truthful and when it's trying to manipulate us. I think this happens a lot. Something that I've like worked a lot on with my own anxiety and my own depression. Like, I'm not saying this is like something I've worked with somebody. I'm not saying this is like a psychological advice that I've, you know, done with anybody else. This is just like me, my own resources that I've used for my own issues. Is learning that thoughts are not always real. I think that us human beings have the tendency of like every thought that goes through our head, whether it's good or bad, we take it as an absolute truth. And that's where many of like the anxieties come from. Because if you have a thought going through your head saying you're the fucking worst, you're the fucking worst, you're the fucking worst, then what's gonna happen? You're not gonna question it. You're gonna be like, yeah, I am the fucking worst because my mind keeps telling me that. And we need to learn that thoughts are not always truth, and sometimes our brain is trying to lie to us. So we need to stop and question sometimes the things that go through our head. Facts. Completely unrelated to anything that is happening. My favorite character is Mahito. Nobody gets it. I'm pretty sure I don't get it. Mahito fucking sucks. Like, listen, I respect you. And I respect your wrong opinion. I do. We think we are our brain, but we actually are our meat robot. Oh my god, yes, that's true. We are not just our brain, we are more than our brain. And sometimes our brain tries to trick us. I don't know if there's more. Let me check. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. There are no more responses. What's up, Miyagi? Welcome to the stream. Damn, that was actually so much fun. Well, I don't know, guys. You know what? Like, I hope that at least some of the things that I said today helps at least like one person on this chat in any way. At least with like, oh, damn, maybe she's right. Maybe I can try this. Or like, I had never thought about it this way. Or at the very least, I hope it was informative or informative for some of you. Oh, now listen, Miyagi, like, the link is still up. If you want to, like, submit something, you still can. Or anyone. That goes to anyone. Not specifically you. Because now, if I have any response, everybody's gonna know it's yours. This goes for everyone. The link is still up. You can still submit your advice. Yippee! Okay, let me take these glasses off, because damn. Fun fact. Yes. Journaling. Oh my god. Now I feel like I look so different without glasses. What do you like better? Tako without glasses or tako with glasses? Tako with glasses is honestly a vibe. I fuck with this heavy. But the thing is that they move like this and I still haven't figured out how to pin them correctly. So, like, if I turn my head, they just, like, do their own thing. Like, they have a life of their own. So, I don't know. Dev, thanks for the advice, but I already mentioned to you how it's pretty much impossible to meaningfully truly help me. But it's okay. It's not your duty. Yeah, exactly. And as I was saying, like, this is not meant to be professional help for you guys. So, like, yeah. Goofy physics on them glasses. I know. I know. Oh, okay. We have a new one. Love. Okay, this is one that I identify with. So let me just like put it here. Tako looking hard to the right side is my favorite. Wait. Okay, hold on. I think this is the last one for today, guys. Do you have any advice for dealing with brain fog? Okay, the first thing I would say is, do you know why you have brain fog? Because, for example, the reason why I'm saying this is if you already have, example, my case, again, for example, I keep saying for example. If you, for example, already have an ADHD diagnosis, then just know that it can often be a symptom of ADHD. If you don't, however, because brain fog happens outside of ADHD as well for many reasons. It can be stress, it can be anxiety, it can be a million of reasons where you might be experiencing brain fog. Sorry. Sorry. Brain frog. Okay. Brain frog. Okay. Compose yourself, Tako. Compose yourself. Okay. Do you have any advice for dealing with brain fog? As I was saying, I believe that Imagine your therapist doing this to your question. I'm just picturing myself with brain fog because it happens to me so often. What do I usually do? Brain fog fucking sucks. It sucks ass. Listen, if you're dealing with brain fog outside of, like, for example, a diagnosis, because in that case, I would, of course, say, like, ask your therapist because they might have a specific resource that might work in your case, but maybe not in other cases. Okay, so brain fog is when you have, like, let's just say lack of, like, mental clarity, if that makes sense. Like, you just feel like it's hard to focus. It's hard to think in a structured way. Maybe it's hard to, like, use your executive abilities of the day-to-day. That's what brain fog is. Let's look up the official definition. Exactly. Brain fog is a term used to describe a range of cognitive symptoms that make it difficult to think clearly, focus, and remember things, and it can affect daily life, making it hard to perform routine tasks. It is very frustrating. I would say, first of all, check how your sleeping habits are, because more often than not, brain fog can be a cause of, like, being tired. Yes. I think there are also medical reasons for brain fog outside of the realm of, like, psychology, but I'm not gonna get into that because that's something that I know about even less. But I think that it can even be normal if you menstruate. Like, it can be normal the days before your period, for example. Like, that type of shit. Like, there are physiological reasons for brain fog that I'm not gonna get into. Artisan loves you. Thank you so much for the follow. Your love is the finest art. Love. Yeah, definitely. That's what I would say. Check your habits. Check your sleep. Check what you're eating. Is there anything in your life that's going on that might be causing you more stress than usual, more anxiety than usual? And of course, do you have a diagnosis in which this is like a normal symptom? You know what I mean? Because it can often be a consequence of like a poor sleeping habits, a consequence of a lot of stress, a consequence of a lot of anxiety. Because sometimes your brain just can't know more. Sometimes your brain just can't know more. And brain fog is sometimes your brain's way of telling you, slow the fuck down, or you're not feeding me right, or you're not resting enough, or like pay attention to me because something ain't right. So your brain's just like, oh, you're not gonna take care of me? Well, then fuck you. I'm not gonna take care of you either. That's basically what brain fog is. Brain fog! Brain fog. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we have a couple more. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Miyagi. Thank you for so much. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it so much. Okay. Let's look up the next one. Ooh. I try to like react blindly to them, so I don't read them before I put them here on the stream. But I do like look over them really quickly. And I should probably read them in case there's something not safe for work. But I don't, so here it is. Anyways. Brain frog goes croc. I do have brain frog. All the time. Literally. Sometimes stress is weighing me down heavily, and I'm not sure how to stop it because I already do a lot of escapism stuff. But then things pile up, procrastination, yippee! And then I have a lot of things to do, or even just plans for every day, plus things I also want to do in my free time. I get so stressed out for no reason. Just thinking of how many things I have to or want to do makes me feel so stressed before I even started anything. To the point it takes a toll on my body sometimes, but I'm not sure how to not feel stressed because at the end of the day, it's just a feeling that feels not super controllable. And you're completely right. Sometimes stress is out of your hands. Sometimes it's not super controllable. There are things that you can stress. There are things that you can control, and there are things that you can't control. And I think it could be useful for you to do a list of all those things that are happening in your life, of all those things that maybe you do, even the things that you like do to escape. Make a list of the things that you can control and the things that you cannot control. Based on that, something that you can do, there is this kind of that like to-do list that I have seen people do that is specifically designed. Well, listen, I use it because it's in my planner. The planner that I use is for it's an ADHD planner because otherwise I can't use it. But this is a resource that is useful for anybody, either like neurotypical or neurodivergent. Like, it doesn't matter. This might be useful. It's useful for you. It is what it is. Mentality isn't matched. Facts. No, but like for real though, like when you have a better understanding of like what things you can control and what things you can't control, sometimes the way of trying to control those things that you can't dissipates a little bit, and it helps a little bit. That's not like a cure-all, but it's definitely a resource. Anyways, there is this to-do list that I use. It has a name. It has a name. I'm trying to look for like what the specific name of this to-do list is. But it's basically like you have 4 squares, okay? Like 4 little lists. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture. Yes, here it is. Yes. Oh, this is great. This is great. Copy image. Hold on. Save image. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Here it is. I hope you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm gonna make it bigger. Here it is. So this is what I use. I do... once you already have like the list of what you can control and what you cannot control, those things that you can control, you're gonna divide them into these 4 things, okay? Must be done today, must be done tomorrow, noted but can be done later, upcoming appointments. There are other variants of this. For example, kind of like organized by priority, like how soon it needs to get done. Or for example, maybe I'll do it today if I can, but not necessarily. Or like, it's okay if I don't do it. Like some people do it by priority throughout the week or the day. But basically it's a gentle parenting version, like a gentle parenting version of a to-do list, where it's like, okay, I have to do all of this, but it's okay if I don't do this today. It can be done throughout the rest of the week. Like, this is gonna be my top priority today. I think that's like a really good resource to have for people who tend to get really overwhelmed with just like life. Yeah. Ooh, oh my god. I read the first sentence of this and I already wanna react blindly to the rest of it on stream. So let me bring up the next one. Nice. Okay. So it says, holy shit, what happened? Have you heard of fucking we ball mentality, or what the hell, sure. Mentality. Spirit City is fun app for to-do lists. I use GoodNotes, and then I have a specific planner that's called ADHD planner. Monday to Sunday version, and then there's like a Sunday to Saturday version, I think. Like where the week starts with Monday and then where the week starts with Sunday. How do you guys start your weeks? Oh my god, I haven't been checking the YouTube chat. I suck! What's up, Haunting Night? The Lion by 21 Pilots. Love 21 Pilots. I'm still getting used to the YouTube chat. Sorry. Okay, a classic, the red pill or the blue pill. Oh, you're a procrastinator? Then definitely try it. Then definitely try it. I'll send one onto the Discord if you guys want. I'll send like the thing, the planner that I use. Yeah, I do. Well, I just started. This is my the third stream that I. But more than anything, it's just because on YouTube they stay forever, and on Twitch they leave like 14 days after you end the stream. A classic, the red pill or the blue pill question. The red pill will give you 3 wishes, but there will be a heavy downside to each wish you make. The blue pill gives you 3 superpowers of your choice, but one of them will be turned into something useless. Wow, I think I would take the blue pill. I would take the blue pill. I think I would take the blue pill because something useless, like out of 3 superpowers, 1 useless one, it's okay, because you're not saying that it's a bad one, you're just saying it's useless. Whatever, I'll have 2 cool superpowers, right? But 3 wishes being granted at the cost of a heavy downside to each one, I don't fuck with that, because what's gonna be the downside? Maybe something really bad is gonna happen. That's gonna fuck me up. I would take the blue one. I would for sure take the blue one. Like, I don't even think I have to think about it that much. Yeah, I would take the blue one. There's one that I haven't found. There's one that I haven't found. Ah, okay, here it is. I found it. Oh, shit. My 3 oh, I can choose my superpowers? I would like to fly. Like, low-key, I would like to fly. I wouldn't like to read minds, so that, like, let's just forget about that one. And I also wouldn't like to... Oh, okay, let me see. I would like to fly. I would like to have telekinesis. Is that what it's called in English? Where you can move objects with your mind? Oh, I would love to have that one. I would 100%. That would be my first choice. Telekinesis. Telekinesis. Oh, is that telekinesis? Is that how you say it in English? I don't know. I am so sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry for not being a native English speaker? Telekinesis. 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 Time stop. Oh, no, I wouldn't choose that one because I feel like then I would be stopping time all the time. And I feel like I would abuse it. I feel like I would abuse it. Invisibility? Oh, no. I would abuse it as well. I wouldn't use that one for good. I need to keep myself humble. I know myself. I know what my boundaries are. And I know that a superpower like invisibility, like time stop, like reading minds, I would use it for evil. I wouldn't use it for good. I wouldn't use it for good. That's the truth. Like, what would I do? I would be like this one douchebag from Bad Guys, Bad Boy. Wait, what's it called? The Boys. Yes, The Boys. That one douchebag that I think they try to kill in the first episode or something like that. That he is like peeking on people. I wouldn't do that, but like I would do shit that's maybe not the best shit to do. Maybe not illegal, but like I don't know. Invisibility is a mood. Yeah. Okay, you know what? It would be really cool to use invisibility for like maybe like Danny. Okay, no, Danny Phantom is not invisible. Oh, yeah, he is invisible, right? Danny Phantom? Tako is a bad boy through and through. You know it. Fuck yeah. Like, you know how Danny Phantom used to like just go through walls and nobody would see him and like he would just get places and shit. Like that's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Luck manipulation, I feel like that would be like illegal. But yeah, that would be super troll. Oh, and what about the one where you're like super flexible? I don't know. Like I do Pilates and yoga, so I would like to have that one. But then I would have no need for yoga and Pilates, so maybe like I would stop doing it and then would it be good for me or my mental health, so maybe not. Oh, but let me think. What about being super strong? Same thing. Same thing. I would stop working out because I wouldn't have any need for it. I'm just thinking of every superpower on the Incredibles movie. Invisibility, running really fast. I don't think I would do much with that. I think those would be the ones I would choose. Any advice on social anxiety? Yes. Yes. Just stay home. No, just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Social anxiety. Yo, I mean, as I said before, expose yourselves. Expose yourself. Don't expose yourself, but expose yourself to social situations. It's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna suck. But in the long run, you gotta fake it till you make it, and social skills can be practiced and improved. So just tell yourself that you're gonna have to go through a couple of uncomfortable moments little by little, and you're not gonna like it, and it's gonna suck, but in the long run it's gonna be better. Give yourself little dares, maybe. Like, give yourself little side quests. Maybe every couple of days be like, okay, today my side quest is like going to the supermarket and like leaving my wallet in the car on purpose and then grabbing a couple of things and then going to the store clerk and being like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. I'm so sorry. And then having to like go get it and come back. Just like little things like that, you know? Gamify your life. Yes. Yes. Yes! Kiko gets it. I call my errands side quests. Does anybody else do this? Like, this is just how I do life. This is just how I do it, and this is just how I've gotten to like a place where like I can kind of enjoy like many of the things, like, my day-to-day, my errands, this shit that I don't want to do. Gamify it. Errands? No, those are my side quests. Working from 9 to 5? Nah, you're talking about my main quest. Like, just those things. Gaining XP. Whenever I have to like exercise and shit, I tell myself, you know, you're gaining XP when you're doing this. And I don't know. It actually works for me. It works for me. I don't know. Do you think it would work for you? What do you guys think? Do you think it would work for you? Gamifying your life. That's really funny. I haven't done my Infinity Nikki. I haven't done my Infinity Nikki dailies. So, should we wrap up this Tackles Therapy Tuesday and play some Infinity Nikki? I loved your responses. Thank you so much for those of you who sent them in. Even if it's anonymous, I know it's not easy sometimes to like talk about your problems to strangers on the internet, or like opening yourself up to advice, even if it's for shits and giggles, or even if it's because you want a serious advice. So thank you guys for submitting your questions. And did you guys like the segment? Because I would definitely love to do it next week again. Like, I would like to make Tackles Therapy Tuesdays a thing, even if it's not the whole stream on Tuesdays, even if it's like a part of the stream on Tuesdays. But I think this was a lot of fun. Thank you for the hot pad, Kiko. Thank you for the service. Oh, we just got another one. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Oh yeah. This is the last one I'm gonna answer today. And then we're gonna do some Infinity Nikki missions. Side quests! Bro, imagine... imagine working the whole day, right? Imagine, like, you work the whole day, and you've just been, you've just been doing the shit that you do at work, right? And then you get home, and you're so fucking tired, and you're like, oh my god, I just want to, like, forget about work for a while. I want to chill. I want to, like, do something relaxing. And then you get on your computer, and you play a game that's like a fucking job, where you have dailies that you need to do, where you have like money that you need to spend and shit that you need to buy and materials that you need to get, and it's literally another fucking job. Like, how do you guys find that relaxing? Like, I honestly, like, I don't understand it. Anyways, let me open up Infinity Nikki because I do have to like complete my dailies. And the recent season just started, like the new banners just started, and I really need to grind because I really need to get those really cute outfits. So let's just do that now. What do you think? No, actually, I do want to read this last. I go to sleep at 3 to 5. Of course you don't wake up refreshed. Hold on, let me back up and read it. I go to sleep at 3 to 5 a.m. and wake up 8 hours later. And usually not refreshed. No shit! I know I have to put down my phone and etc., but I never actually do it. Listen to me. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, okay? Whoa. What's up, Ori? Listen to me. It's great that you're sleeping 8 hours, but sleeping 8 hours is not all it takes to have good sleeping habits, okay? First of all, you need to like not be looking at a screen for at least half an hour before you go to bed. That's so important. Second of all, other than the 8 hours you sleep, you need to make sure that those 8 hours are quality hours of sleep, okay? So that has a lot to do with how you're feeling. Are you anxious? Are you stressed? Are you taking something to sleep? Are you not? Hopefully you don't need it, but if you do, are you following through with that? Are you spending the whole night on your phone before you go to bed because maybe that's why you're not getting quality sleep? Are you comfortable when you're sleeping? Are your lights on? Like, what's going on? Is it too hot outside? Is it too cold outside? Like, sleep health has to do with way more than just sleeping 8 hours, because you have a REM cycle, bitch, okay? You have a REM cycle, bitch. And sometimes, sorry I called you bitch because I don't know who sent this in. I think I'm projecting. I think I'm talking to myself because this is something that I suffer from, okay? Sometimes it's not about sleeping those 8 hours. Sometimes you might sleep 8 hours, but it's a superficial sleep. Okay? And not a deep sleep that you're in. So you're not resting. It also has to do a lot, and I've heard this, what did you eat before you slept? Because sometimes certain nutrients are harder to digest and make it harder for your body to go into a deep state of sleep. Exactly. Ori, oh my god. So smart. I sleep at 8 a.m. I get my 8 hours and I feel refreshed. Y'all sleeping? I haven't slept in 3 days? Question mark, question mark. Risgito, you need to sleep. What do you mean? Okay, oh my god, there's this book. Holy shit, I wonder if I can find it somewhere. Okay, don't go because I need to find this book that I have. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go do it. But there's this book that I have called, I forgot the title of the book, but it's basically like a bunch of chapters, and each chapter is like, what would happen if you died a certain way? Or like, would you die if, like, it's a funny book. Like, it doesn't sound funny, but it's funny. And basically one of the chapters is like, what happens if you go, like a bunch of days without sleeping? What would happen to your body or something like that? And it says that after like, I think it's 48 to 72 hours of no sleep, you can start literally hallucinating and like having delusions and shit. So, don't go 3 days without sleeping. Don't go 3 days without sleeping. Caffeine is not caffeine is not a substitute for sleep. I got a granny sleeping schedule once and I left it. Now I'm reverse procrastinating before bed, which fucks with my schedule, and I just realized I should probably go back to my granny schedule if possible. Waking up early feels so productive. 2 days limit. Yep. Nah. Also, there are recent studies, because some of you might know, some of you might not know, that studies about like medical health when it comes to women are pretty recent as opposed to like studies done on men. So I think there are a couple of recent studies that say that women actually need more sleep hours than men. For men, it's 7 to 8 hours, I believe. I might be mistaken. And for women, it's 9 to 10 or something like that. Or 8 to 9 and then an extra one if you're, I don't know if ovulating or on your period. But it may vary. It may vary. You might be okay with 7. You might need 8. You might need 9. Honestly, I'm preaching it, but I don't do it. I sleep like 6 hours every day. No, 7. I sleep 7. I hope, Benji, that you get a quality night of sleep. Kiko! I also hope that you get a quality night of sleep. I do sleep best. Of course you do! Me too! But I usually sleep 6 to 7 hours. Arasuna, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Nikki. Infinity Nikki time. About to be the 4th day. I have hit the 4 a.m. mark. Let's fucking go. 4 days without sleeping. That's crazy. Why are you doing that to yourself? Your body doesn't deserve that. Rizquito, go to sleep. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Oh, let me take off these glasses. I'm doing great. How are you doing? No, Epic Games and all of its notifications. I hate them. I hate the notifications of Epic Games. They are so annoying. I highly recommend getting a light that turns on like 2 minutes before your alarm goes off. It makes waking up way better. That makes sense, actually. That's actually so smart. You know what I tried once? One of these alarms that like tries to wake you up softly, like gently. It starts really, really low. And then, and then like slowly, it gets like higher and higher, and then, but I hated it. It didn't work on me. Like, I'm the kind of person. Thank you so much, and I hope you'll have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Kiko. That's so nice. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I'm good. Haven't been able to sleep for a few days, so just been working instead. Should. What's going on in this chat? You guys are not sleeping. What's going on? Guys, get some sleep. Like, sleep is so important, for real, for real. Sleep is not overrated. Oh, shit. Our frames are dropping. I disagree with you guys. Like, so much. Please tell me there's not an update. Please tell me that's... Oh, let's go. There's not an update. But I'm the worst advice giver. Because most of the... Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Most of the advice that I give, I don't follow. Like, I'm like, fuck caffeine. You shouldn't drink caffeine at night because then you're not gonna have a good night's sleep. What do you think I'm doing right now? But, in my case... caffeine low-key gives me energy for like during the moment that I'm drinking it, and then it makes me even more sleepy. That's you might think, oh, that's weird. That actually happens to a lot of people. Caffeine can make you sleepy. Caffeine also makes you sleepy. Like it literally, it helps me during the time, like I'm drinking it right now, so it's helping me right now, and maybe for like the time that I'm drinking it, so I'm taking sips and sips and sips, and then like slowly starts making me sleepy. I don't know how to explain it. So let's check out these dailies. That's why whenever I need to stay up, I just drink water. It's better. It's better. It needs there's a talking hat in Florawish. I've never seen a talking hat myself. Could someone take one photo of it? My 38th cup of coffee down. Can I keep up or will I pass out? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And then the name of the episode of the next episode. And then that's like the preview. And then the next episode starts. And the title of the episode, it pops up in the beginning. It's like, Super Rizguito drinks their 39th cup of coffee and passes out. And like, it just spoiled the whole thing for you. That's how Dragon Ball Z episodes be. I once drank a whole monster, then fell asleep in my linear algebra lecture with the empty can right in front of me. I think I just got energy from the dopamine of drinking a tasty drink. Me too. I love drinks. I love cute drinks. Yes. Talking hat. Okay, let's find the talking hat. Let's go to Florawish. I don't know what the talking hat is. I don't know what it refers to. I'm gonna try not to look it up because I gotta admit yesterday's daily, no, yesterday's daily I didn't look it up, but the day before yesterday I looked up like what it was and where it was because it was like a fox or something. We gonna gamble? I don't want to say yes because that's against Twitch TOS, but I'm also not gonna say no because this is a gacha game, so I'm not about that whole lying thing, you know? If you know, you know. Okay, let's look for the talking hat. There's a talking hat somewhere. I get my energy from my brain. In my case, coffee, energy drinks don't do anything.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
You know, I had a dream that I got all the characters I wanted in my gachas. Oh my god, that sounds nice. Beverage Addicts Anonymous. I love beverages. Yeah. That's like, what you playing? What you playing, alright? What you playing? Are you playing? What you playing? What gacha are you playing? Okay, let's find the talking hat. Oh my god, wait, these dues of inspiration I don't have? How come I don't have them? They're so important. I don't know about a fucking talking hat. Like, I'm gonna look for it because... And there's a bunch of missions that I need to do as well for this season that I haven't done as well. But just wait, because I'm gonna show you, like, the outfits that I'm pulling for in just a second. I'm just, like, locked in right now, and I need to find the talking hat. But, where is it freaking... Is the category properly changed, by the way? Because sometimes I change it and it doesn't really change. It just stays in the previous one, so. Ah! Blah. Okay. Talking hat? What the fuck? Literally I've lived in Flourish for the past 2 months and I've never seen the talking hat, okay? I've been here since day one. What talking hat is it talking about? But I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna give up. Oh, I have that dress. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Where is it? Am I not try hard enough that I don't know what they're referring to by talking hat? I need to stop yapping so fast. Holy shit. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Talking hat, Flora Wish. Hold on. I'm like, I already know that when I look it up and I find it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I knew. And I'm gonna feel so dumb. Stalkerito. I send you question. Can you wait with answering not until next stream with concept of stream like this? I meant when you advise us. My question is kind of important for me, so I don't want to miss this. I write it down about despotic personality. If you see in future this question, can you wait? Yeah, I'll wait until the next stream. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Have a good night's sleep. I'll save like the questions that come in starting like right now. I'm just gonna leave them for next one. Daily fishy treat. Okay. So let's look up this talking hat in Flora Wish situation because... Okay, yeah, let me just go here. Talking hat. Flora Wish. Infinity Nikki. Take a photo of the talking hat in Flora Wish Infinity Nikki. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Damn, I know what it is. I actually know what it is. Damn, I can't believe it. Like I'm damn, like so like ugh. I know what it is. It's here. It's here. It's here. Hold on. It's this guy. It's this guy. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna be something that, like, I was gonna be like, oh, damn, yeah, that makes sense. That's a talking hat. I play 4 different gacha games, so you're not any better than me because I only play 1. Rizquito. The dopamine is too much for my ADHD smooth brain to handle. You can't say Taco doesn't know Taco. Look, here it is. Yippee! So my singing coach that I'm gonna start with tomorrow, because I'm on that idol grind, you know? I just want to learn how to sing, okay? Make better covers. The singing coach told me that I need to start thinking about what my objectives are gonna be. Like, what are my specific... what's up, Ryukami? What are my... How are you, Ryukami? How did you do in your medical test? That's true. Like, this is a being. It's a full-ass entity. Like, why just a talking cat? Can... Nobody else can see them? Okay. Listen. 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 Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Shit, what was I saying? Can you guys remind me of what I was saying? Please? Because I forgot. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Okay. Okay. Still in 30 minutes. Okay. Hold on. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Holy shit. You forgot too? Let's go. ADHD gang, turn up. Damn, and I feel like I was gonna say something like funny. I don't know if it was gonna be funny. I feel like I was gonna say something like clip worthy. I don't know. I was gonna say something that I was excited to say and I completely forgot, so I guess it wasn't that important, right? Need to find some S-lings. Now I go back to subtitling this video. You can't do this, Ori! Imagine if instead of like people cheering on you, they did the complete opposite. You're like, oh shit, like I have to go do this. Like, instead of being like, oh, you can do this, people started going like, fuck you! You can't do this! You're gonna do so bad! I hope you do horribly on this task that you need to do right now. How do you think society would be if, like, people just, like, did the opposite of, like, cheering you on? What do you think? Break through the... You play gacha games because they're easy and have cute anime girls. I play gacha games for their competitiveness, and the flashing colors on my screen were not the same. That's true. Like, yeah, we're definitely not the same. I definitely play them because of the cute anime girls and the cute clothing. Not the dopamine. I have social media for that. Unfortunately, for some people, nothing changes. Not true. Not true. Actually, there is a study that I read once, and I feel like it was a meta-analysis. There's several studies on this. Oh shit, this has a name. It's an actual studied phenomenon, okay? I'm gonna look it up because I'm about to prove you wrong, Artisan, okay? Like, with empirical, not empirical, but with evidence. Oh shit, what's it called? Is it this? No. No. I'm looking it up, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Like, hold on. Ah, shit. What is the name of this? What is the name of this? What is the name of this? Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna ask the ChatGPT. What is the name for the psychological effect where if you encourage someone to do a certain task, they will do better, and if you discourage them, they will do worse? Yes! The Pygmalion effect! That's what it's called. Yes, it's the Pygmalion... Listen. Pygmalion effect. Here it is. The Pygmalion effect states that if you consistently encourage someone, for example, if you have a kid and they play soccer and you always go to their games and you're like, you can do this, you can do this, you got this, like, come on, just do your best, just have fun, and you're like you're like nice to them, then they have a higher chance of doing well than if you're like, oh, you're doing so bad, like, fuck you, like, you suck at this, bleh. Like, that's what it states. And it's not to say that talent is not a thing and work hard is not a thing. Like, obviously that's what it's gonna depend on the most, okay? Like, I'm not saying like all you have to do to be good at something is have someone cheer you on. No. But the fact remains that you're more likely to succeed at a certain task if there's someone cheering you on than if you have someone discouraging you behind your back, or like, not behind your back, to your face the whole time. Yes. Yes! What about for someone like me who gets discouraged and I get better? You're built different, Ori. You need to understand that. You're built different. Yay! The masculine urge to succeed in spite. I need to find Esselings so I can kill them. I'm still super upset because I completely forgot what I was gonna say. And I was gonna say something. Rudy! Thank you so much for the reason. What's up? What's up? What if the moment you are encouraged, you immediately choke? Built diff. Literally. What do you mean? I guess it just depends. Also, like, what do you call encouraging? Because one thing is being like, you will do this. You can and you will do it. Then just being nice, like, oh, like, just have fun. Like, it's okay if you can't do it. I don't know. I guess it just depends a lot on the context. Like many things in psychology, it just depends on the context. Okay? Yeah, imagine... What? Imagine... Oh, there's this guy on Instagram. Oh, I need to look it up because you guys need to look them up. There's this guy on Instagram that makes like I think it's called toxic, not toxic. It's like ominous
We've been going all night.
Shut the fuck up, Momo. Ominous do you guys know what I'm talking about? Ominous positivity or like ominous yes, it's called ominous positivity, okay? And basically ominous positivity is like happiness is coming, you cannot escape it, or like you will be okay, you have no choice, everything will turn out fine, you cannot stop it, you will succeed, it is inevitable. And it's just like creepy positivity. Everything will turn out fine, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's ominous positivity. Look that shit up. It's funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. What's up, you Kimi? That sounds so goated. I know. Isn't it super goated? I think it's super goated. It's not toxic. It's literally ominous positivity is what it's called. Oh, yes, let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's just one. I need to kill 5. I need to kill 5. But there's probably more where that one came from. Gets held at gunpoint. You will be fine. You cannot avoid it. It's unavoidable. Your happiness is unavoidable. That's a villain nightmare. Combine that with some analog horror back from Entity looking motherfucker saying it. Chef's kiss. Oh yeah, like what's this backroom Entity? The one that's like on the pink Hello Kitty floor. I think they're literally called Kitty. Yeah. Hold on, I need to. Me when my friend is struggling though. Yeah. What? Hold on. Did I do it? Oh. Damn. Well, I did it. Okay, guys, hear me out. Everything is going to be okay and you will be okay with that. Yes. I only have 3 revelation crystals. Shit, well, I thought I had more. There's no way. This is so annoying. Like yesterday I pulled like 410 resonate crystals and I literally got like 1 part of this outfit and then not 1 single part of this outfit. Everything I got was like 3-star pieces and I was so mad. Fuck that. I remembered! Guys, I remembered what I was gonna say like 10 minutes ago. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say, okay? So I was gonna say that basically I was talking to my singing coach because I have my first session with her tomorrow, and she said that I need to start thinking about what my specific objectives are going to be like for the singing. And no way, I didn't forget again. This can't happen. This can't happen. I completely forgot the punchline to what I was gonna say. It wasn't a punchline, it was a real thing too. What was it for? No way. no, not the ADHD-ing. Anyways, wish me luck because I do have my first session tomorrow and I'm excited. Ah! I remembered now. I remember. Okay. And my main objective is to be able to perfect my yippee. My yippee voice. My yippee voice. See? That sucks and I need to improve it. So that's what I'm going with tomorrow. Yippee! 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 Yep. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I said it! Okay, I can unstream now. I can unstream now. I can unstream now. Guys. Okay. No, like I actually have to unstream now. Because I need to feed my cats. Let me remove Infinity Nikki from my view because I already did the dailies. There are no main quests to do right now. So, yeah, fuck that. Just chatting. Guys, wow, she's going to teach you how to breathe. You're finally going to breathe now. Wow. What do you mean? It's not a breathing coach, it's a singing coach, Yukimi. What the hell? Not the spray. We'll be the best yipper out there. Let's fucking go. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who do you guys want to raid? Who's streaming? Okay, let's see someone. Let's look for someone who's playing Infinity Nikki. That's what I want to do. Maybe we'll meet someone who plays Infinity Nikki. Pretty fireworks, lamp core. Nice. Let's quest together, and to be able to hold on to it, to sing properly, you need to use your diaphragm. It's connected to breathing properly. Oh yeah, I totally knew that. Totally knew that. Ah, she's a lamb VTuber and she's so cute. And she's a sleepy dream weaver sheep, weaving your sweet dreams and fun times. Don't be fooled, I'm chaotic as hell. Let's go. I found the person we're gonna raid. Hold on. I think raid lamb core. Oh, that was not the right. That was not the right. That was not the right. Lamb core. There. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Thank you, Sari Bot. The yippee creature is my favorite thing ever. It's just too small and like cutie. The yippee creature is just like, oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is this the rate message for today? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to breathe now. How embarrassing. What is embarrassing? Not knowing how to breathe? Let's go over to Lambcore. Bye guys, thanks for stream. Thanks for chilling today. I had so much fun and thank you for submitting your problems to me.
Close. That's worse than so close. It's your birthday. Oh my god, Star. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. Damn! Hello, Taco Pixel. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. And for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in.